Oh man, it's your boy, the one and only Tim Arnold Blaze, back at it again with another great live stream right here. This time, not even live from Phoenix Sky Harbor International. Instead, ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Seagate Outdoor Terrace right here at Denver International Airport while waiting for our flight Southwest 2562 with service home to Phoenix. But still, we got a whole bunch of action and everything else over here, guys. Lots of planes landing, taking off, and everything else in the world. Glad you guys are all here. Glad you guys are sticking around. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Cotton! Hi! Cotton, tell guests to join the live. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of action. Of course, I'm probably going to check flight radar and a whole bunch of stuff and seeing what all is landing here. But we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got United. It looks like 320, 319 that just landed. And now everything else right there. Oh, but yeah, I am excited, guys, to be here. Like, it just feels nuts to literally be doing a live stream from here. Holy moly. But guys, glad you guys are here. Hope you guys are doing fantastic on this beautiful Sunday afternoon right here. Of course, in Denver, we are currently waiting to take our plane deck home to Phoenix. But thought I'd do a little. Oh, then never mind. That's Frontierio. I thought that was a United or something. That's Frontier. That is Frontier Airlines, ladies and gentlemen. Look and see who that is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Buck the Pronghorn. That just came in from beautiful El Paso on an A321 Neo. Yes, A321 Neo. And we got some other jets landing right there. Let me see who the heck is that right there. But it is definitely going to be a little bit tricky. Hello, Marquis. Welcome to the live stream, everybody, on this fantastic Sunday. Hope you guys are doing fantastic as we are live from right here in the beautiful mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. Waiting for our arrival. Hello, Zobot. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Holy cow. 33 of you guys watching. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Never did I think I would get a live stream subscription like this. Holy cow. Welcome everybody to the great live stream. Let me look at flight radar. Hold on, guys. And landing from Houston Intercontinental, we have United Flight 1182, 321 Neo. Hello, the Playa YT1. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for showing up. Thank you all so much for watching. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much for coming out. Oh my gosh. Never did I think I would get some craziness, anything like this. Welcome, everybody. It's your boy, I'm your boy, Mr. Tim Marl. Oh, we got an E-Jet right there. United. That is United Express Flight 54. Sorry, United Express Flight 5492 from Sioux Falls on an Embraer E175. And looks like we got a 320 over there, ladies and gentlemen. Or 319. That is a United A20 Flight 5092. And from Omaha, Nebraska. Here on United, this is little guy on United. Of course, there's our Houston Intercontinental. We got a whole bunch of other crap going on. Sorry, guys. It's literally just me. If it's buffers, it's literally just me looking at flight radar. But this is definitely a new airport for me to live stream at. And this is basically kind of going to be the sort of the new home for the tomorrow live streams and everything else in the world here in the coming months and everything as we move from Phoenix, Arizona right here to the Mile High City. Although Loveland, but still, this is our second home airport. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. There's the A320 from Omaha, the E175 from Sioux Falls. Nope, that's mine. A320 Neo from Houston. There's the E175. Whole bunch of other crap and everything else. Saul, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great, fantastic Sunday on this beautiful, fantastic, great live stream. I definitely do hope you guys are enjoying this content. If you guys are, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications and everything else. And who we got landing here? We got a E-Jet, Boeing 737. Right there, hold on. SkyWest Flight 5812 right there. Where? 5812 landing from Bentonville, Arkansas, right there, ladies and gentlemen. And right there, we got an A321neo, it looks like, by United. Flight 2616 in from Chicago O'Hare. A321neo, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. This is incredible, everybody. The fact that this is an open terrace like this, and the fact like we get to do this, like this is incredible. Pat on the back for Denver, dude. This is incredible. It feels like this was made for plane spotting. Literally, it feels like this was made for plane spotting. It genuinely does. It really does feel like. Hello, Evil. We are traveling home to Phoenix, Arizona, from right here in Denver. Did a little overnight. Actually flew in from Phoenix yesterday on Southwest Flight 2301. Did a quick little overnight with the cousins and everything, and we're getting ready to fly out back home to Phoenix on a 737-700 by beautiful Southwest Airlines. We got a whole bunch of traffic coming in. It is so hard. I think Denver is definitely going to be a hard place to like plane spot because you got traffic coming in from all directions. You got departures, you got arrivals, you got everything else in the world. It's going to be a little bit tough, I think, plane spot and everything from right here, but we're trying our best. And everything else in the world. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday wherever you guys are watching from. I greatly appreciate you all tuning into this great live stream and everything else in the world. I appreciate you all. I sincerely do. I think we might have a Southwester coming up the taxiway over here, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Let me look at flight radar. Yep, we got 2 Uniteds and 1 Southwester coming up from over here. Actually, I can already see the guy right there. The first guy in front, that is United E175. United Flight 4978 in from Des Moines, Iowa, by an Embraer E175 operated by AKA SkyWest, but whatever. From beautiful, and then we got Southwester. And then we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got another United. But yeah, guys, probably we'll only be doing a quick little about. I'd say we'll probably be going for about 15 more minutes or so, and then we gotta hightail it back to the gate and stuff to catch our plane pulling in from Santa Barbara. Or 737-700. Of course, I might have to cut out some of this music. I do not know. But yeah, there's our Embraer E175 from Des Moines. And everything else. And there's our Southwester coming up right behind it. And everything else. Let's see where Southwester is in from. Ooh, another Omaha, Southwest 2443, a MAX 8, in from Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska. And then we got another United right behind them, but yeah, this is really cool. Like, I kind of wish we were departing from this end, so that I sort of kind of wish we were departing from this end of the terminal. So that way, like, I can stay here a bit longer, but it's okay. You know what? It's okay. We are going to stay here for as long as I can, ladies and gentlemen, before we got to end it, and then head to our gate to catch our plane home to Phoenix, Arizona, pulling into the gate. But honestly, I love this. Honestly, hats off to Denver International for making this. Honestly, like for making this outdoor terrace. Like this is incredible. This is incredible right here. Honestly, like the whole fact that this feels like that this was like made for plane spotters. Like this is incredible, guys. Oh, we got a United. It looks like A319 or 20 right there. Taxiing on in. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this nonsense. If you guys are, you guys can leave a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Ooh, it looks like we got a Max 8 or Max 9 pulling in as well from United. United 683, a Max 8. United 683, a Max 8 from Tampa. Right there. Pulling into beautiful Denver. Well, we got a... Looks like a Damier. I think, no. Looks like a Damier. I think, no. Yeah, I think, no, that's not a Damier. What is that? I don't know. I forgot. I think that's the Damier over there. Or something. That's another... beautiful Denver Air Connection plane starting its engines up, get ready to go off somewhere. I have absolutely no idea where. This is nice though. This is nice. Looks like this guy's getting ready to taxi on out and everything. Not exactly sure where he was flying off to. Oh, we got a little couple of Uniteds landing and stuff right there. We got an E-Jet, an A319 or 20 right there, and everything else taxiing on in. We got another Max 8. Oh my gosh, it is just too much to keep up with. Actually, we'll probably go for another 10-20 minutes or so. There's probably another 10 minutes or so. There goes Denver Air Connection. I have no idea where the heck they're taking off to. Hold on. Well, there's no idea because their transponder. There's no idea where they're taking off to because their transponder isn't on yet. Lovely. But yeah. Well, they're going to go down that way, so we'll say goodbye to Denver Air Connection. Bye-bye, DAC. Nice seeing ya. And there it goes. But yeah, guys, we got a whole slew of action and stuff happening here at Denver International. Oh my gosh. 22 people watching, 3 likes. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I always love doing these airport streams, no matter what if it's Denver or Phoenix or somewhere like that. Honestly, if I'm being quite honest, this is actually the first time I've actually done a stream. Guys, if I'm actually being quite honest, this is actually the first time I've done a stream from anywhere not Phoenix Sky Harbor. So this is crazy that like this is the first time.
is a non-smoking facility, including our outdoor patio spaces.
This is the first time that I've ever done a live stream from anywhere but Phoenix.
Thank you for keeping our patios smoke-free.
But, well, at least plane spotting wise, but come on. Of course I had to choose Denver, because come on. This is literally the future home of the Team Arnold, and this is spectacular right now, guys. Honestly, I love this. The fact that Denver even has this is impressive, honestly, and literally, like, this definitely beats sitting inside at the gate area, honestly. And for an av geek like me, like, honestly, I feel like it could spend hours here, honestly, just playing spotting, but Unfortunately, guys, we only have about 10 minutes. And then we gotta proceed back to the gate area and stuff, unfortunately. But this is definitely a little test run from Phoenix. Or from Denver, rather. Why in the world did I say? Probably because we're going back to Denver today. But honestly, like, this is really nice. Hats off to Denver for this, honestly. Like, hats off, seriously, to Denver International. I honestly kind of wish that, like, more airports kind of had this. Like, honestly, like, after security, like, I really wish that more airports kind of had this sort of thing. Where it was, like, free to the public. Well, at least. If you post security, but I literally wish that most airports had this, especially like Phoenix Sky Harbor or something. Like, this would literally be so cool. Although I don't really know if you really need it in Phoenix, because you can literally just plane spot from the parking garage, which literally just does just as well as this, so I'm not going to go complain about that. SkyWest, this is SkyWest 55. SkyWest, this is SkyWest 55. 11? Yes, 55, SkyWest 5511 from Springfield. I want to say either Illinois. It's either Illinois or Springfield, Missouri. I don't really know which. I'm just saying Springfield. SGF, y'all can do the rest. Y'all can look it up. But we'll just say SGF. Either Springfield, Missouri or Springfield, Illinois, but anyway, it's really cool. Honestly, like, this is not even... Do I think I'm even... I am not even mad about this at all. This is fantastic. This is generally fantastic right here. Honestly, this is I honestly didn't even know. I fully kind of actually, for like, guys, if I'm being quite honest, I kind of forgot that this even existed. I kind of forgot that this even existed. Ooh, we got a 737. Looks like Southwestern. Where's this in from? This better not be our flight or inbound. No, it's not. It's from Santa Ana, flight 442. 737. Yeah, that's Southwest 442 in from Santa Ana. I think John Wayne. Yeah, John Wayne. John Wayne Airport. Seven 700. And I guess there goes that E-jet, I think, into the kind of E-gates sort of over there, tucked away and stuff. I forgot there's some gates on the other side too there. Oh, it's got a stamp or something. I don't know what the heck that says. Well, that's cool. Oh, we got a max 8 right there too, also landing. A whole bunch of other shit. Where's this guy going? And that guy says Southwest 294 in from Austin. Sorry. Austin, Texas, and a max 8. Oh my gosh, guys, though, this is incredible. No idea what that stamp says, but yeah. Oh, I see Contour. Hello. That's an airline I usually only see in Phoenix. I didn't know that Contour had service here to Denver. Yeah, that's interesting. Where's this Contour in from, I wonder? And where's it going?